Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one, and we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Wiggins on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Waste of time.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Yellow, 46, Mega. Black shot. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. Black 40. Black Ultra. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Red 38. Set.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2.
97. Set.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 5-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Set, hut. Ready.
Love to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he will dive into the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
DC, ready? Thanks, what? You. Hey. Hey, middle. You at
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's in! Jay Flowers! Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Red, yellow. Ready. Ken Black. Beetle blue. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Going to be taken in by Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First down. A gain of 43 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Yeah. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, Somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They run it once more with Jones. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
It's not. 13.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. They'll send Flowers in motion. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
One quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Throwing Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the
That's
play.
his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Raven first down.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. To the pylon, he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, ready. Pause red. Come on, set. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Green gas. Black ultra. Set, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Down. Blue 30. Check pink. Set.
On the give, it's Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black. Zoom black. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Jones. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
21 more yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, Packers.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will even the score. It's now 21 all.
21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
So
Bay.
back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Nice shot. It's all right. Early. Nice shot.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, third and a yard.
Oh. Sit on! Go! Sit on!
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21.
Packers 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Red, cycle. Come on, set. Text, slide through. Set, cut.
On play action, Love. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's Jones. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll break
and
the huddle.
5.
It's 2nd and 5.
60 red, blaster, 6. Steel, black. Red, yellow, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third and
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Grill green. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. That's number 40 on the season for him.
10 cycles.
First and 10.
10 yards.
Fight, 97.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Green Jack.
First and 10 at the 33.
Now Luck. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's in. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Report. Hey, middle.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run for it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and short, Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it.
A gain of 17 yards. The Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the Packers' 32-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 49. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Start out here with an option to the left. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Oh, we changed it.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
No.
Now, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
A give left side from Mitchell. He'll push forward for about a yard. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Green Jack, come on, set. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The rookie from Marshall, Mike Green, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Steel, black. Here we go, here we go. Black shot. Set.
Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Daniel
On comes the
Whelan
Packers
in punt
punting team.
formation for the Packers.
The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
No, we changed it.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Tay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Packers 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Slide blue. Let's go. Drill 60 red. 60 blue. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Blue 50, green. Steel, black. White, white. Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
On one, ready? Hands up. Sit up.
Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Sit up. 180. 180. Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
Jackson now on second down. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 14.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down and 3.
13. 180. 180 shot. 180. 180 shot. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Come on, set. Black 40. Black Ultra. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Next the score, Ravens 59, Packers 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Mike, what? Here we go. Blue 32. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A good play action with Love. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Rail, yellow. Slide blue. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs, they clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Back to throw is Love. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
95. Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Okay, ready?
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on fourth and goal.
33, yellow. Blaster, 6. White.
They'll go for it. Love. This hard, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Now he's loose again. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 69 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Sit hot. Identity. Sit hot. Report. Sit hot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone. First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Green Bay. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Take right open. Rip, 23. There we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And it's third down.
11, Agate. Hey, go.
In motion, that's Thornton. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
47 on the play.
A big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Packers 0.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 11, 11. Can. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 12. 11. 11 empty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Set up the screen here for Newton. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 180. Place up. Stop.
Burrow now. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
11 empty. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Thanks for 24. 11. And son, just take right open.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Pollard. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Ravens. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This will be taken in at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Wide it.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second and 11.
12. Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. 180. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, run. Hey, son.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Packers 3. Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Place hot. Hot. 11 Thomas. 12. 12. 12. Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow going for it all. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big gainer for Green Bay. A gain of 57 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Can. Stop.
Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Hey, can. 11 mighty. Dot.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
let's go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Sink right. Sink right open. 11. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
41 yards on the play.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, I'm gun.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 180. Place up. Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Elijah Arroyo. That's a gain of 7.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
12, can. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow now. That'll be complete to Tootin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
23 more yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the
It's been a rough first
37-yard
half,
line.
but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Gun. Shot.
Burrow. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side into the hands of Collins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. What an important sequence this is. Trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now here's 2nd and goal.
11 MT, tape. Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. On the move. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Now a signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. And back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal?
Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Dahan.
Here's Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Gray brought in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Chilton. He'll is forward for maybe a yard. Grant Delpit up to make the play.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
12. Hey, can. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 39 yards. First and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11, 11. Right 80. Dot.
Burrow to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
35. Packers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go. Red on red. Take right open. Hey, change attack.
In motion, that's Thornton. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot. 11, Agate. 11. Silver.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
First and 10 now from the 36.
11, 11, Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. In for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 47 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Dahad. 11 MT. Dahad.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Levi Onwuzurike in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year.
180. What is that? 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dahad.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
The 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Ravens. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
16.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
12, gun. Dahad. 180. Lights up. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dahad.
Now, Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. White 80, 11, Mighty.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 11, MT.
First and 10 at the 34.
They'll look to throw again. This one complete to Atwell. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first and 10, Burrow laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
11, Mighty.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it is first and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Gun. Stop. 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Flushed to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked back at the 5.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
On second down, Smith out to his right, to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Rip, 23. Hey, center. Done. Go. Hey, Kip.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4.
Hey. 11.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll get this out wide. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
13, Luke.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Rip, 23.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Hey, run. Son. 11, Agate.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Gina. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
That's good.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Smith to throw on first down. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Working out of the gun. Smith. There's that man again. Another catch.
13 more yards. That's another Packers
53.
first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. Going up top. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Stelpin.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Think right.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Play action now. It's Gino. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hey, here we go.
A second down throw for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
Hey, we go to the line. Check 390%. Check 58. 10%.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.